Rhok! What lane do I go into? Look at that old person, I'm doing a wheelie! Oh yeah, look at my shadow. I'm sexy in my shadow and I know it. We're gonna go look for tornado damage. Well, that's dead. I got a new tire on, and I got new oil and a new oil filter. If I'm like kind of out of it, sorry. But I haven't had much sleep. Basically I got a little bit behind with my my orders for Rhok gear. And at the same time those hoodies came for sale. And they freaking exploded. I mean, they didn't explode like a boom. They just went for sale like it was insane. So I was up trying to fill a ton of orders this last night, and I was like, I started, you know, like a normal part of the day, and I worked. I don't even want to think how many actual hours I worked. I mean, it's all good. I'm making money. It's a good problem to have. I'm not trying to bitch about it. But I was up. So like 4:30 in the morning, dropped everything off, got it all squared away. So I was up super late, and I woke up this morning and this roofing crew was at my house to redo my roof. I didn't know the exact date they were going to be there. And it's not like they need anything from me. I mean, they just, you know, all they need for us is to move our vehicles. And then they get into the house and they do all the fucking work, you know. It's all up to them. Trying to get some sleep wasn't going to happen, man. And my roof didn't get fucked in the storms we had. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a video I put out where I was like, I'm gonna bail away, because there literally was like a tornadic touchdowning tornado. A tornado did actually touch down really close to where I live, and a lot of people know where I used to live, but I've moved. You don't understand, I'm much closer to where it actually was fucking up shit, you know. We have bad storms that come through and fucking do worse damage, honestly. Everyone thinks that because there was an actual tornado was on the ground, that everyone's like, oh my god. It just depends. They're not all picking up cars and throwing them. Every cow had a duck underneath it. Fuck. And all I can do is use my phone, but if the storm's gonna last a while, or you're gonna be out of power a while, you don't want to be using it because you kind of need to keep checking the weather and stuff. So you're kind of like, well, fuck. And then it tells you there's a spotted tornado in your area, and you're like, well, fuck me. And I went out back, and it was the direction they said it went. It looked like I could see something going across. I mean, not fast, you know, it just looked like something. May have been a fucking cloud coming down, but the rain was so heavy, it was so dark, I couldn't see shit enough to really give a definitive answer. Spicy doesn't use his thumb. He's always shifting like this. Anyway, when I saw this shit that may or may not have been a tornado, it makes this noise. Like, I've seen once before it was in broad daylight, and it was pretty fucking big. I was in an F-150 pulling a trailer, way overloaded. I had gone way out to like San Marcos, and I was on my way back. So I'm in the middle of nowhere there, coming back with this equipment, you know, Razor in the back of an F-150 with the tailgate down, a bunch of straps keeping it from falling out. Then in the trailer I had a crew cab Ranger, so it holds like extra people in it. You know, it's got the extra set of seats, and I'm way overloaded for an F-150, just totally. Yeah, I bet this blew over when it came right this way. This is a fireworks stand here. So it's basically a trailer with, especially this time of year, there's probably next to nothing in it. Wow. Fuck me. This thing's probably just empty right now. This big metal box is like a sail in the wind. Let's go over here and see what else we can find. It's fucked up. That's all tore up. That roof definitely got tore up. Let's see if there's anything at this church over here got messed up. Didn't rip the steeple off or anything crazy. But you imagine that, a fucking steeple flying through there, just stabbing people. Go to church or die! The steeple of death. Should make a fucking movie about that. The steeple of death. But this tornado was in the middle of nowhere. I was in the middle of fucking nowhere, and it was clear skies, and it started raining so fucking hard I had to slow way down. I was pulled over for a minute, and this guy in an 18-wheeler passed me. And I thought, well, fuck, he can see better than I can, so what I'll do is I'll follow this dude. You gonna come out here? Do you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Hey! Hey, you! Now I'm encouraging dogs to run out to the road now. He's like, man, I should run out to everybody. They just pet me. I'm a shitty example, I realize that. Whoa! Oh, that was muddy as hell. That's how I break in new tires. I just slam them through mud. Yeah, I'm following this 18-wheeler because I'm like, okay, this guy can see. I can't see shit. The storm's so bad. I'm in this overloaded fucking truck and trailer here. So I'm like, I don't want to take any chances. I'm like, I'll just follow this dude. And I'm following him. Then he pulls over and stops. I'm like, why is he fucking stopping? You know, I don't know what's going on. The shit starts clearing out. It gets really clear. And I was about to take off. I was like, okay, whatever. And I was hearing this fucking noise. And as the storm kept clearing away, suddenly, it seemed like it just fucking shot out of nowhere, was a fucking tornado. Just like this, like clear field. It's maybe 300, 400 yards away from me and this dude in this truck. And there's just a tornado. It's just sitting there existing and being a tornado. I'm like, oh, well, how the fuck about that, you know? It's horrifying yet really cool at the same time. I know that seems weird, but it was actually like, wow, that looks cool. Look at it. It was just ripping this field up, you know, and it wasn't, I mean, it probably fucked somebody's shit up. I don't know. I think I meant to look it up and I never did. But it's sitting there churning up a field and just picking this dirt up into it. It's turning it black from the dirt. You can see it pulling dirt up into it, changing the color of the tornado. And you're just like, wow, that's pretty fucking cool. Well, you don't want to think it's cool because it's terrifying and it's coming my way. We're like, okay, but we should leave. And then the guy goes to take off, and the 18-wheeler, and he's like honking. I think he knew what's behind him, so he's like I think he's telling me, let's go. All right, so I started following him, and we got the fuck out of there because that thing was coming. It shot across the road that we were sitting on. These kids. That's what they wanted to see. More crowd pleaser. Whoa, that tire's loud. Hey, can someone like whistle the Trailer Park Boys music? The only difference is these are all Hispanic kids, so it's like. I don't see any damage over here either. These things are supposed to be fucking magnets for this kind of shit. There's Mr. Leahy. What's going on, Mr. Leahy? Booster. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. Message in a bottle. I gotta turn. I can do it. This was the neighborhood I was looking for. Okay. Fences down. Wow. Holy fuck. Fuck fences. Shit. Oh man, they got them all collected up in the street here. We got the tarps on the house there. I'm telling you, my fence will blow over if you fart next to it, so mine would have gone down too. Luckily, I would have just called somebody who owns the house and be like, hey, put a new fucking fence up. And the fence blew down and they would have had to do it, but... Oh no, not the playground! Ah, oh, fuck, the slides are fucking gone. Oh, that's fucking sad. He's got a 250. Okay. Fucking jet ski, man. 1,000 are best off or trade. An old fucking 80s piece of shit might be kind of fun for $1,000.
I saw you sent, I was like, I wonder if that guy's mad or just like, what's up? It's either, I was like, he's either doesn't care at all or is like, get out of here.
Get brave.